Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst.
Привет.
But nothing happened.
Стив Гейма, рад тебя видеть.
Привет, Ахмед. Я тоже. Сейчас звук потише в игре сделаю.
Jacob, are you awake?
How long have
То
you been
говорилку
sleeping?
не слышно почти что-то. Либо голос надо поменять.
I know that you're going to that hospital today.
Как поиграли
I went
вчера
away
с
for a
Мишаней.
scavenging run. And I found something for
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No.
Стив Гейма,
As soon
правда
as
не
Erin
могу
heard
долго
that there's a
сидеть.
hospital
Дело
nearby, she
срочное.
asked Jennifer to go
Заскочил,
look for some
лайкосом
medicine.
поддержать.
So I
Спасибо,
went
Ахмед,
alone.
спасибо.
Don't tell her that, okay?
Я тоже
Already in the
ненадолго,
medical
мне
district?
Yep.
на часик-полтора.
Ryan
Потом
wanted to
надо
talk to you.
отъехать тоже по делам.
Стив Гейма, как отдохнул?
Неплохо.
Rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
Стив Гейма, но по голосу, похоже бодрячком.
Да, это... Чуть-чуть простыл насморк какой-то.
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful, or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
Фэнгеймс, всем ку.
Привет, Серег, привет.
How did you know about the Annihilation Line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had the machines killed most of us,
Будь
they
здоров.
decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having
Простыл,
died
что ли,
than-
тоже?
I don't know.
Фэнгеймс. Огонь микрофон
What happens
настроил.
at those camps?
Фэнгеймс,
People get
спасибо.
tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first.
Фэнгеймс,
but I
отличный
soon
микрофон.
realized that I had to do what no one else could.
Да настройки
I
те же
had
самые
to
остались,
witness the
Серег.
atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine.
Фэнгеймс,
Ironic,
ты
isn't it?
прям секси голос.
А.
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine, we called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face.
Фэнгеймс,
At
противный.
the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby.
Фэнгеймс, бот не
Otherwise, they
передает
would
то, что я
execute
пишу.
the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving
Да,
birth.
это глюк
I
какой-то.
didn't
Я
get to see
это...
her child.
У Михи тогда тоже
I had to
писал.
take action. Me and one other prisoner took the
Он
child.
нифига
and
не читал
we got
некоторые
to the disposal
сообщения.
room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Were you still behind the Annihilation Line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no
Фэнгеймс,
time.
ты какого цвета
Good to
микрофон
see you
взял?
finally turned the corner.
Черный,
I
Серег.
wanted to talk to you. I'm
Я
starting
знаю,
to
что
worry
тебе
about
розовый
Jennifer.
понравился.
It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to.
Но у них в магазине только черные были.
If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again. Don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character.
Fan Games.
Question
Ахахахах.
is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, you
Я
was
со штативом
lady.
взял, Серег.
We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a
Fan Games.
while.
Я как раз хотел спросить.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. My bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below.
Меня как будто дежавю, я это уже
What am I thinking of?
читал,
I'm
короче,
usually a
в конце
lighthearted
прошлой
guy.
серии.
Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Ребаненок. Всем ку.
Привет. Как дела? Как настроение?
Ребаненок. Да делишки хорошие.
Это хорошо.
Don't sneak up on me like that. It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing.
Ребаненок. Клаву новую купил. Правда, прошел полгорода.
Поздравляю с покупкой. Что за клавиатура?
Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got
Можешь ссылку в этот
scavenger's night.
чат скинуть.
Look,
Парни посмотрят. Я потом тоже.
Sound decoy?
resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise, so before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy.
Рыбаненок.
Drawing nearby
Компания
silverfish
Оклик.
away. Guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking
Оклик
about.
вроде
I don't
неплохие.
think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
Рыбаненок. Да я не в электромагазине покупал, а пешочком до комп-магазина шел.
Я свою клавиатуру на Авито нашел. Новая за 500 рублей, с подсветкой. Игровая. Харва называется. К614 модель.
Рыбаненок. МММ, а я за свое 1200 отдал.
You!
Рыбаненок. Тихие клавиши.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
Фэн Геймс. Рыбаненок ревет. Фэн Геймс. Привет.
Hello?
Нычек нет никаких тут.
Рыбаненок. Привет, Серега. Фэн Геймс. Короче, глянул я свои стримы, не нужен мне микрофон. Фэн Геймс, а ты, Дэн, правильно что поменял? Рыбаненок, я ненадолго хочу метро поснимать. Фэн Геймс, 3 часа уже.
Да, я это 4:30, наверное, двину по делам, тоже съездить надо. Я же ее открыл. Или тут еще одна дверь? Что за чешуйница?
Fan Games. А в Dark Souls мы можем вдвоем играть.
Да, можно попробовать, Серег, это, кстати, в Dark Souls сегодня поиграть, когда я приеду от брата. И стримчик по Dark Souls запустить.
Что выберете, метро или Кризис 2 поснимать? Fan Games. Когда ты приедешь, я спать буду. Я в 3 часа спать лег.
Ну, можно вечерком попозже. Не обязательно там 5-6, можно 8-9.
Fan Games. Но там видно будет. Fan Games. Кризис 2.
Crysis ремастер?
Бибаненок. Окей. Fan Games. Записи гляну. Fan Games. Кто знает, сколько просплю. Бибаненок. Все, полетел тогда снимать. Пока Дэн, пока Серега.
Давай. Спасибо, что забежал. Тоже посмотрю.
Fan Games. Давай, ага, приятные игры.
This is it.
Фэн Геймс, а Тарков не мое скучно там.
Тарков своеобразная игра, Серег.
Фэн Геймс, я заметил. Фэн Геймс, не для всех. Ремастер и вторая часть.
Я патроны слил, блин. Половину, точнее.
Фэн Геймс, а ты будешь брать Dark Souls ремастер и вторая часть?
Не, Серег, у меня пока третья есть. Я его пока не пройду, наверное, не буду другие Dark Souls брать. Ну, либо если будет очень хорошая скидка.
Ясно. Фэн Геймс, ключ самая норм скидка. Фэн-Геймс. Дешевле получается норм так.
Ну да. Это карта. Даем. Че он так высоко кидает?
Wonder if I could control those turrets with the hacking device.
Нифига тут. Блин. Блин.
Фэн-геймс. Лазера нет еще.
Не. Пока нету.
Асархадон Денис. Здаров, Дэн.
Привет, Денчик, привет. Как твои дела?
Асархадон Денис влепил тебе лайк.
Спасибо большое. Как успехи в кораблях?
Фэнгеймс. Кудынчик. Асархадон Денис. Потехоньку в кораблях пойдет, сливаемся потехоньку. Фэнгеймс. Значит и танки играет. Асархадон Денис. Да только мало.
He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
Ой, чувак, похож на Терминатора 2.
Асархадон Денис. Ага. Фэнгеймс. В них лучше вообще не играть. Асархадон Денис. Почему? Фэнгеймс. Казино. Асархадон Денис. В кораблях то же самое. Фэнгеймс. Только коробок на танках зарабатывают, и другие думают, что тоже денег поднимут. Фэнгеймс. Лан проехали. Фэнгеймс. Я слез с этой помойки. Фэнгеймс. Отпродал и ладно. Асахадон Денис, понятно.
Пон-
Фэнгеймс, посмотреть Терминатор 1 что ли? Фэнгеймс, Давид Дэн. Асахадон Денис, кино. Фэнгеймс, да? Фэнгеймс, я еще мелкий был. Асахадон Денис, у меня МТС телевидения, так тут на днях его по 3 каналам показывали. Фэнгеймс, прикольно. Фэнгеймс, у меня Мегафон ТВ. Фэнгеймс, но не смотрю. Асахадон Денис, по факту походу одни и те же каналы идут. Фэнгеймс, да? Асахадон Денис, вот думаю за пивасом что ли сгонять. Фэнгеймс, у меня есть. Асахадон Денис, везет. Винчестертон, и восстал Биг Дэн из пекла ядерного огня, и пошла война на уничтожение человечества. Идти она будет десятилетия, но последнее сражение состоится не в будущем, оно состоится здесь в наше время. Асахадон Денис, мне дано газать 5 минут ходьбы. Фенгейнс, Михаку. Асахадон Денис, здоров, Мишеня. Винчестертон, всем привет, парни. Фенгейнс, мне 3 в окно вижу Магас. Винчестертон, я тоже взял новую пивка полторашку рязанского темного, только что пришел. Винчестертон, и еще взял рыбку скумбрию горячего копчения. Фенгейнс, алкаши отни. Асахадон Денис, не соблазняйте. Асахадон Денис, тоже хочется. Винчестертон, сейчас новое видео монтирую, встречались с другом с другого канала про бритье, гуляли по Реутово, общались, потом посмотрите. Фенгейнс, а у меня красная соленая 4 кило свинины и 2 говядины вырезка.
Я вернулся. Здорово, Мишань.
Фенгейнс, вопросы есть? Фенгейнс, и сыр. Фенгейнс, и чеснок маринованный.
Кем встречался-то, Мишань?
Асахадон Денис, мне бы набрать 500 подписчиков, снимал бы свое видео по работе по отделке, строительную главу, так сказать. Винчестертон, с Антоном с канала Классическое бритье, он мне подарил станок, новый косорез, сланг и 2 пачки лезвия на бритье.
Круто. Теперь еще гладше выбриваться будешь.
Винчестертон, сегодня буду бриться, заодно запишу забрив с ништячками. Фенгейнс, кому чего? Асахадон Денис, это да. Асахадон Денис. А пивас охота. Винчестертон. Ну косорез своеобразный станок, там угол надо правильно выбирать при бритье, но попробовать и испытать что-то новенькое интересно.
Do you hear that? So someone's coming. He's one of us.
Private Jacob
Фэн
Rivers,
Геймс.
Pacific
Так сходи.
Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn
Винчестертон.
off the laser
Стелс,
grid.
миссия, надо
Understood.
спасти ребят.
And Rivers,
Да-да,
destroying
я
that
уже
generator will
понял.
make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Асахадон
south from
Денис. С детьми сижу
Okay,
пока
we'll
что.
find you. Baron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
Винчестертон. Да тут главное не попадаться на глаза Т-800, иначе смерть их только из лазерных и плазменных пушек убивать можно. Асахадон Денис. А как вы сделали, что сообщения читаются? Асахадон Денис. Мне подскажите.
Есть специальная программа, это шипчат называется.
Винчестертон. Но еще их можно убивать с помощью плазменного ножа, но по-моему у тебя его еще нет.
Она есть бесплатная версия. А есть, ну, платная в Стиме 500 рублей с помощью нее.
Винчестертон. Бесплатная версия имеет ограничение на количество голосов, лучше
Да,
купить
там
платную.
200 сообщений в сутки, короче.
Винчестертон. У меня у Дина и у Ахмеда платная версия.
Куда идет, да?
Асахадон Денис. Как называется, сейчас посмотрю.
Шипчат.
Асахадон Денис. Окей, спасибо.
Бля. Бля, сюда идет.
Бибаненок, все снял, только смонтировать осталось. Винчестертон, упс.
Ты чё там? Энфи.
Винчестертон, но взлом тут, конечно, примитивно сделали. Винчестертон, Скайнет лоханулся. Винчестертон, система защиты у них говно. Бибаненок.
Да не, нормально, есть игра такая на мобилках.
Фэн-Геймс, Ку.
Ку-ку.
Фламахаст, Ку-ку. Дубанин, Ку-ку, тут не будет осталось. Фламахаст, второй ак мой.
А, Серега.
Фэн-Геймс, да?
I'm on my way out.
Don't think it's done. Skynet sending reinforcements.
Фэн-Геймс, на телефоне Флаемхост, а тут Фан-Геймс.
Нифига.
Фэн-Геймс, у меня их 10. Прибаненок. Все снял видео, только смонтировать осталось.
Монтировать и загрузить.
Фэнгеймс. Кризис 2.0. Фэнгеймс. Я играл. Фэнгеймс. Играфония ища норм.
thank God you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? Oh, I'm sorry, don't mind me.
Seems you were very close.
As close as could be. He taught me everything I know. Sometimes without me even knowing. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that."
Фэн-геймс.
Of course I
Смотри
had to prove him
«Убойная
wrong.
сила» сериал.
Believe me, now I know how stupid that was.
Классный сериал.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of
Фэн-геймс.
uncles and aunts.
Прикольный сериал.
I guess my father wanted to help with the war.
Да, я все серии
We never
смотрел.
really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if
Fan
anyone
games.
had seen
Я
his
уже
remote
11
because his
раз
team was
смотрю.
playing. They always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Was he a sports fan?
I don't think so.
Надо
He had a
будет тоже
jersey that he wouldn't
как-нибудь
let anyone touch.
посмотреть.
But I don't think it was a token of his love of sports, more like a reminder of simpler times. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
Jacob? Come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Что, на этом стрим, наверное, закончим. Попозже еще запущусь. Всем спасибо, что смотрели, что зашли, поставили лайки. Всем пока, увидимся в следующем стриме.